My name is Rachel Lynn, and the object I will be using for my self-introduction speech is this notebook. This notebook contains many quotes which I have read in books or heard in movies or songs. Of the many quotes in this book, a few of them are, "Pain demands to be felt" by John Green, "Never trade blows with the enemy" by Orson Scott Card, and "If I am occasionally a little overdressed, I make up for it by being always immensely overeducated" by Oscar Wilde. These quotes remind me of a few things which can be relevant to my life and to others. The quote by Oscar Wilde is the reason why I keep this book. Many people paraphrase that quote and say, "You can never be overdressed or overeducated." But that is not what Oscar Wilde is saying at all. After all, if you could never be overdressed, why would you need to make up for it by being immensely overeducated? "Pain demands to be felt" by John Green is a quote which he writes in a book as a quote by a fictitious author of a fictitious book inside his book, which is celebrated by his two characters throughout the book. So John Green spends an entire book having his two characters celebrate a quote which he himself has written. Lastly, "Never trade blows with the enemy" Orson Scott Card. This quote sounds like a call for peace, but in the context of the story, you discover that what Orson Scott Card is actually saying is if you must engage with an enemy, hit him once and hit him so hard that he will never come back, and you will never need to trade blows with the enemy. I keep these quotes not only to remember them myself, but to share them with other people through arts and crafts. On this poster board I have written, "And I think to myself, what a wonderful world." This book represents my three hobbies: movies, books, and crafts. That is why it's a good representation of me.